So I'm going to quickly show you how do you basically go for a networking event. So today I have a networking event. So what all should I carry? I should be neatly, nicely dressed. So I have dressed myself. Don't forget your pen. So I'm going to keep a nice pen. See, this is basically a complimentary pen, but you can always have a slightly good looking pen. Even I used to keep a Reynolds pen for a very long time, but then somebody said, hey, you know what, when you dress so well, why don't you invest a little in the pen? So a nice pen. Most importantly, when you're going for your networking event, don't forget your cards. So I'm carrying roughly about 20 cards because it's not a very large networking event, but I think this should be fine. But for safety, I always have 10 cards in my other pocket. Okay, now the question is, should I go like this or should I slightly package myself better? So what I'm going to do is, I'm wearing a black shirt and a jeans, and you're going to see me like this. So I'm going to cover this up. I'm going to slightly top this up with my jacket. Okay, so now, does this look better? Does this look better? I guess so. Okay, so yeah, so is it compulsory that anyone and everybody who's watching this should wear a jacket for all the networking events? Not really. So here's the deal. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to go there with my friend Gauss. So I'm going by his car is because my road is badly damaged and my car cannot come out of the parking. So I'm going to decide whether to keep the jacket or not keep the jacket depending on the networking session. Now, one important tip is, when I go there, I have started carrying something in my pocket. This. Okay, this is a small bottle of perfume or fragrance which I can immediately open. I can just put it at the pulse points, and this helps me to smell good when I'm meeting people, especially when you go, you meet someone or you hug someone. This really makes sense. So I'm going to keep this with me. A watch, invest in a good watch, because I was just mentioning that a good watch always makes a lot of sense. Not necessarily you have to buy a very expensive watch. Buy a watch which looks good. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how this tour actually goes. Ready for it? Let's start. On the left, that's my parking area. That's my car where it's parked. The reason I need to take help of my friend is because I'll just show you how badly my road is made. Okay, so not bad. They have actually scraped the road. I think I could have pulled out my car, but then I think it's better to keep it like this, because though it is scraped, they are yet to lay the road. So I'll wait for another week or so till they lay the road. Till then, it's safe that my car is inside the parking. So thanks to my friend Gauss, who's actually accompanying me to this networking event. Hey, by the way, guys, let me also quickly give you this tip. When you're going for a networking event, right, try to at least go with one of your friend or somebody who has the same thinking processes, because it helps you to go there and not stand alone, or if there's nobody and you take time to actually mingle with people, it actually helps you to talk to your friend till then. And most of the times, when you have a very, very good conversation with your friend, don't go there and don't become a chapri, which means if it's your best friend and you guys actually, do a very, third class jokes within yourself, that's okay. I also do that with my friend, but not in the session, not in the networking session, because there, the image that you need to portray for each other should be very, very professional. So that's one good tip, that go with a friend, go with somebody you know, and don't go there and behave like a chapri. Okay, so I'm just escaping this. Let's see if Gauss has... Okay, so waiting for Gauss, my friend. I don't know where he is. It's been some time. He is... Where is he? I don't know. Let's wait for him. That's Gauss, my friend who's come to pick me up. Very quickly, this is... Okay, that's me adjusting my hair. That's Gauss. Hello. Who was kind enough to come and pick me up is because my car is stuck inside. Okay, so we are heading to this networking event called, what is it? Founders Day, is it? Founders Friday. Okay, I think it's going to be a great place where both of us can actually go ahead and network with people. So during this time, I'll try to capture as many moments as possible where I'm going to give you an experience of how do you prepare yourself, how do you go for a networking event, what do you do there, how do you meet people, how do you make sure that your pitch is right, what is that you can expect, and most importantly, how do you follow up after the event. So let's see. The car, and we are here. We are about to start, and yes, we are at the Adventure Park, which is organizing this Founders Friday. So let's go up and see how it is. So guys, when you come to a networking event, so that's the registration, right? So when you're waiting for it, what you do is you quickly meet some organizers like this and quickly become friend with them. Sure. So when you become friend with them, the advantage is they will introduce you to all the important people. So this is Targheeb. Okay, that's Targheeb, and just say hello to him in the comments. Targheeb, what is this event all about?
This is a no agenda networking event. You can do a crowd pitching, and there are people who validate your idea. If you are new to something, you will learn how to pitch, how to do it. There are no people who will judge you. They'll just give you validation from a plug card if you crowd pitch. Then there is a networking event plug card if you crowd pitch. Then there is a networking event post networking. Then we have business showers this time. So in business showers there are 3 companies which are launching. One is Lisa.app, second is Finance Academy, and one is Happy Cures.
Awesome. So that's what you learn. So let's go ahead and explore what is in it. It also says 100 crores in 12 months. So let's go ahead and explore the round. Okay. So we are finally here, and they have given us this badge. See, something like this excites your networking event is because looking at this, people normally tend to talk to you. So your name is recognized, your brand is recognized. Looking at this, so look at that. My name and my brand is written there, and I'll show you how lovely this place is now. Okay, so that's a lovely place where people are networking and people are approaching and people are just standing. There's some pitch board. There will be some activity that will keep happening. Look at how it's talking to someone. Okay, so this is what keeps happening. So this is how you keep pitching. Now you see, I wait for the right person. I see who I can talk to, and my idea is not to spend a lot of time with people here, but to pitch and see if I can help them, or they can help me, or together we can do something. So that is my idea. So let's go ahead and explore that out.
Basically, we are, so I am there. So we are creating auto platform. I know that
Join us, and that's Evolvex, and I'm Karthik, and I'm the founder of Evolvex.
Alright, so just getting back from the event now. So that's goes. We are just driving back. So here's quick things that we experienced, that I experienced personally, was that I was able to meet a lot of young founders. I was able to meet a lot of people with new ideas. In fact, look, when you go for a networking event with very clear, very clear objective of this is what I can offer, and most importantly, this is what I'm looking forward for. For example, now I need to do a lot of events, so I'm looking at building network with people who can help me reach out to more colleges, more corporates to do events there for my story. So believe me, I was able to meet a bare minimum of 3 people, some great founders who are building communities across different platforms. I was able to meet them. Now what happens is very important. Now the next step is I need to initiate a talk with them, and that's what I've done. Tomorrow at 11:30 I've set up my first meeting with Maz, who's one of the community managers with Adventure, and I'm going to discuss about how he was able to build and how we can build synergy together, how we can go ahead and work. Now when I meet him, again, I should not go with an idea of only give it to me. You want to be a winner in life, guys, you always need to have the mentality of giver. So I'm going to give him a lot of value that I can give from my side, and in exchange of 3 values I create for him, I'm going to ask him for 1 value from his side, and that becomes like I become an asset for him then. Okay, so basic tips that I'm sharing. Now we are heading to some yummy, to have some yummy burger. If I'm lucky, I'll record that also. If not, these are some tips that you can have from the events, guys.